And we're online. Welcome everyone to this very unprofessional chilling chat. It's nowhere as good as Spuds, but he's gone all quiet for some reason. Is he alive? Is KFC offering free chicken? What?
Yeah.
Oh.
I'm back now.
Didn't realise you went, mate, sorry. Started without you.
Oh. Hey.
Oh, so what's everyone doing? I know you're doing your orange trolls, Andy.
Delicious orange trolls. Nearly finished now.
Quite delicious. What about you, Adam? What are you doing?
I've got 3 things on the go tonight, which is my usual style. I can't concentrate on one thing at a time. I'm always got 3 things. I've just taken delivery of my lovely Guild Ball miniatures. Resin.
Mad.
Yeah. Very pleased with them. Once a year I do a miniature for cancer research. The local War Machine guys in Leeds do a cancer research tournament, and normally I paint them a miniature which they auction off. But last year they asked me at the last minute, so I said, look, auction off, but I'll just paint a miniature for someone who wins that auction. So I'm painting this lady on a giant goat. I'm not really sure.
Oh, that's for the Circle of Oros, isn't it?
Yeah.
I love that miniature.
So I'm painting that, and then in between all that, I'm going to try and get the Arcworlde Leviathan.
You're still doing that?
Yeah. I've just been working on the harpoons today, just sculpting some straps that hang off them.
That thing is an absolute beast, isn't it?
Yeah. It's quite good fun to paint.
Imagine it's got like a zombie Pinocchio running around inside it somewhere.
Looking for his zombie dad.
There's a diorama for somebody to make.
What are you doing, Spud? You still doing your dread?
Yeah, I'm doing my little dread model. I'm nearly kind of, in a weird way, nearly finished him now. I'm just trying to get light on my really expensive shit camera.
It's really good at focusing on individual moles and hairs on your arm, though.
But it's like, it looks really good there, and then anyway. And then I've been working on this guy like the last 2 days.
Oh, nice. What's that?
When it focuses and starts being an asshole. There you go. Kind of. In and out. It's a model from Savage Forge Minis. It's like an apocalypse model. But I've replaced, well, I didn't replace, I broke the original machete off it. I can't find it, so I had to replace it with like a cutlass from like a company called Black Scorpion. And it were off a pirate, and I had to cut it all down because it didn't fit, it was too big. But I did like a whole story on how he got things and stuff in my little head. And it just made it much more fun to paint and stuff, and it was just really weird. Like, I think I might even make it into an audio book. And I'm not even kidding. No, I'm not kidding. I think the story that I invented were really good. So, those chickens were involved, just straight up. Survival issues.
It's 75mm. It looks huge.
That's 28. I'm usually. That's 28. I think that, yeah, 72. I don't know.
How many Space Marines is it, Spud?
I don't know. 'Cause I haven't got any.
Wow.
Spud doesn't deal in Space Marines.
Not anymore, mate.
No. I was watching one of your old videos, you know, your Wargamer sandwich,
Yeah, yeah.
and you like showing price comparison it with a Space Marine.
To be honest, I think I have got that Space Marine somewhere in a box.
The legendary Space Marine.
The legendary Oasis Rising Space Marine.
I'm gonna try and finish off these 2 Fire Lancers, a Standard Bearer, my Captain, and a Foot Knight for Arcworlde.
Very nice. You've been playing Arcworlde today?
I have, yeah. Now, the only thing that was really hitting me off was every single bloody model that my friend had could sacrifice anything. Now, isn't that a bit too much?
We tested the Giant the other day, and I tried sacrificing it, but we had to come to a gentle agreement that that'd be pretty harsh against the Giant. So,
Yeah, but why does every model have that ability to sacrifice something?
I guess it's
Because that's how I lost everything. I got
the fairies and things like that. They don't have it, do they? And
no. It's just like the warrior models, isn't it? But I managed to kill like all I had left was his war chief, right? I had 3 crossbowmen, 2 halberdiers, my captain. Yeah, and that was it. And his war chief just like got rid of them all. I was like, oh, I've got this in the bag, and then he just fucked everything up.
so you got them all to below 2 or below, and then just sacrificed them.
Yeah. And then kept bringing those bloody summoning the whatever they are.
Oh, from the blooding.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always really struggle to get blooding when I'm playing with the elves.
Well, he didn't.
This is kind of Steve's MO, though. He'll complain about a faction endlessly, and then he'll switch and start playing a different one to try and defeat them.
No, I mean, these are really good, but that's what I'm saying. It's just, like, basically, they are. I hit you. Alright, well, that's got 3 wounds. I'll sacrifice it. Alright, there you go. Like, literally, my wound pile was like that. Obviously, apart from the ogre, because we didn't play that because I didn't have the rules to hand.
And it's on the successful roll as well. He's got to roll 4+ to sacrifice you, I believe.
Yeah, no, but it's still something, isn't it?
Yeah. Just sounds like he was getting it a lot in a single game.
Yeah, I think he failed about 3 out of about 20 rolls. Oh dear.
Steel, just sell that faction and buy the wood. He'll just buy that next week.
Yeah, I'll just buy another one at the weekend.
That's what he did with me. He saw me win like 2 tournaments and come really high on all the other ones. And he was like, hang on a minute.
No, that's not quite how it happened.
It
I've
is,
literally got every faction. Right,
Can you-
a question. What colour should I paint my standard bearer's flag?
What colours have you used in the rest of the model?
I've not started it yet. Well, that's the basic colour scheme that I'm going for. It looks really crap on there.
Is that-
Shit. And just
Is that a dark blue?
yeah, for the shield.
So
I wasn't sure.
you could. I'm just looking at my colour wheel now. A complementary colour's orange, so you could do an orange banner or an orangey red banner might complement.
I
it quite-
concur.
No, you would. I'm not having an orange banner. I refuse. Captain Orange.
Orange is very much in style now.
It's not. You're living in a dream world. Stop.
It is actually. It doesn't matter that most of the time I see orange anywhere in a shop, it's women's clothes. It's still in fashion.
Christ.
Irish Jesus.
Don't know.
What about like a scarlet red?
Yeah, I'm thinking that because I've got this fire red. But that's like the main uniform colour.
What
Yeah.
colours? Cheesemonger's army.
It's sometimes good to use colours that you've used already, so it kind of all
Yeah.
flows together instead of them being like a court jester with colours here, there, and everywhere.
Andy.
What?
No, mate. No.
All my colours work.
What, orange and orange? I don't think they really qualify. Oh dear.
So you're all going to the expo?
Yeah.
It's going to be emotional.
And what have you got your eyes on, or what's the target number one?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just
Not to murder the Andy on way down.
I'm not bringing my Steven Seagal CD this time, I told you. Unless you want me to.
No. No.
I think the Terminator Genesis game is first available for purchase, actually, at the Games Expo. That's interesting.
Well, I know
Did
AV
you,
will be available for picking up.
Were they running demos at Salute? I had a quick run around on my
Yeah.
lunch break and saw it. What did it look like? Look any good?
Yeah.
It's quite good. It's easy to pick up. It's Spud approved, I think. Which
Boom.
means it's easy.
Is that Terminator or
Yeah.
Alien vs Predator? Oh yeah, it's 100% Spud approved.
Oh.
So have you guys bought into Guild Ball?
Not yet.
One
Me
of
and
my
a
friends
mate backed it on the Kickstarter, and we've had an absolute nightmare getting hold of it. Well, it was delayed because I requested the resin ones, which delayed things. So my poor mate, he ordered the metal ones, but he could have had his like weeks and weeks ago, but it got delayed because they were in the same package as my resin ones. So he didn't say so, but I'm sure I was cursed a little bit about
Yes.
that.
Some mate you are.
And then it turns out that I think they'd completely forgotten about us because I kind of threw my toys out of the cot online at them, and they were like, "Well, you should have got them by now." Well, they haven't, and so they finally arrived, and my mate's rule books and the pages are printed upside down. So he's like, "I think you've seriously got something against me. This is a joke."
Oh dear.
Who's this again? Sorry.
Say that again.
Who's that?
My mate Mike, who
What game? Sorry.
Guild Ball.
Oh, right, okay.
I've heard good things about it, but I haven't actually seen too much of it myself.
Oh, the miniatures are incredible. I'm so pleased with it. They've been worth the wait anyway. And like my mate, I picked him up from my friend Mike today, and he was saying, he's gutted looking at the resin, and that he didn't go for them himself because the difference is. I mean, I didn't see his metal ones, but he said the resin ones are so much better. Which I tend to do if I can get resin ones because they do tend to be much better. I don't know if that's your experience. I didn't quite catch what someone said then.
Sorry, I said that I do prefer the resin ones rather than plastic or metal.
Yeah.
I generally prefer most things in plastic, just because I find it easier to keep the paint on them. I have a phobia of paint chips. I do own plenty of resin and metal models, though.
Oh,
I don't know if I've ever had that experience. Do you find metal chips easier?
Yeah, it's mainly from years of playing Warhammer Fantasy, where the models are really tightly ranked up, nudging against each other.
Ah, right, okay.
I chipped one of my mate's models today.
I
I picked up my sergeant, or my captain, should I say? I don't know what they're called. One of them, anyway. I knocked over his model and chipped off his paint on his weapon. Well, it served him right, the little douchebag.
Yes. Sacrifice that.
Yeah. I think that's something along the lines that I said.
Well, it's better than flicking the table, isn't it?
You know someone who's done that?
I've never personally witnessed it, but I've heard stories. I've seen it with plenty of board games.
Yeah, I was watching an episode of Tabletop the other day. I think Will Wheaton's wife hits the table when they're playing that. What's that train game? Ticket to Ride, and all the pieces move.
I've played that game a few times. I hate it. It's so I just can't stand it.
No, good. I've heard this.
I've just been.
You're gonna get into board games. It's one of the ones to get.
Not Spud approved.
Just didn't like it at all. Everyone else likes it. I just didn't like it. I don't know. I just don't get it.
Bloody hate cleaning your airbrush. Does me head in.
Can we just not
Yeah.
talk about Games Workshop off airbrushes for one shot session?
Oh, I didn't mention anything to do with the Forge World. I mean, to be honest, if I had them, I don't think I'd have this problem because they're amazing.
You might need.
£30 a bottle for them.
You might need to mute me in a minute because I need to airbrush one of these models just to prime it. So I imagine my compressor's going to piss everyone off.
You've got the ability to mute yourself. I'm not like a captive.
Ah, right, okay. I will do that.
Just because I don't know how to do it.
The funny thing is when people forget to unmute themselves when they come back.
Or forget to mute themselves when they're like going somewhere and then end up slagging everyone off.
Like Gordon Brown. Didn't he?
Yeah. Oh. So you're not getting any of these new the pets or paints at Spud?
I'll have to turn music down. I can't really hear anyone properly. Alright, go on. Sorry, mate.
I said you're not getting any of these new paints now.
Which ones?
Forge World ones.
Ah, yes.
I don't know why I'm laughing because when I see them, I punch me in the face.
No, I'm not getting them, Steve.
All right. Not a chance to watch around video.
I can't keep up with Games Workshop. They keep changing the paints all the time. I've heard good things about them, but never really had the chance to give them a try.
Oh, Spud will tell you about the new ones. He's a big fan.
Apparently the people that like those new Forge World paints are the ones that wanted the specific colours pre-mixed for the Horus Heresy stuff.
I find it, I don't know about you guys, but I don't really like painting to studio, what the kind of companies tell me to. But I
I agree
of,
completely.
I get a lot of people coming to me for lessons, and I want, that's kind of what they're being brainwashed to do, and it's like, let's use our creativity here a bit and think outside the box.
That's what I like. I like the freedom of being able to paint everything in orange.
I'm gonna have to give that a go.
Don't be like.
Orange with snow bases. Nothing better.
Elston painted his Horus orange, didn't he?
Yeah.
Just to prove a point that he can paint stuff a different colour. Graham Collins, first comment of the night, 50 Shades of Orange.
How do you get that new chat thing up that you're talking about?
It's already up.
On where?
Was that Steve talking?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's automatically done it for you. Did you bet the Hangout through Google? Or through YouTube?
YouTube.
That's why.
That's why then the default setting is the new chat.
Yeah. After I clearly told you not to.
Oh, whatever.
You
such
asked me,
a pro setting up.
you asked me a question after you'd already set up, hadn't you?
I think it is better though. Even though the comments disappear at the end, you don't have to refresh the page to see them.
I can spend half the time cleaning my airbrush.
Chopstick.
Gosh. Can we not start this?
Mate, you started it.
When?
Just now.
This guy.
This guy, mate.
You can forget Friday, mate. You can walk for all I
Wait
care.
a minute.
Me and 2D6 over here is going to listen to Steven Seagal.
Damn right.
All the way down.
Good. I've got some headphones, so it doesn't matter.
Woke up this morning. He woke up this morning! Made myself some scrambled eggs. Made myself scrambled eggs!
Steve, kick him out.
I saw Jesus and the devil walking side by side. Walking side by side.
Can you go much higher, Andy?
Nope.
Sure?
Yeah. Actually, I do have some really, as high pitched as I can go. I recorded some songs like that as a joke. I don't know if I've ever shown them to you.
No, I'll be alright, thanks. Thanks for the offer, though. I appreciate it.
I originally put them together as a joke entry for an online song competition that I was infiltrating undercover.
Did you get far?
No. But people were strangely polite about my intentionally bad music, though, because they obviously didn't want to upset in case it was a real person doing it, who actually thought what he was doing was good.
Yeah, but to be fair, you still have the same sort of feelings.
Most of the songs are about monkeys as well.
Orange ones.
The word orange hasn't come up in any of the songs yet, actually.
Are they riding backwards on a pig?
They can be.
Have you seen that video?
No.
YouTube it. Baby monkey riding backwards on a pig. Genius.
Sounds a bit emotional.
And I apologise that for the song that will stick in your head forever.
I don't know, I've got enough of my own songs stuck in my head forever. Because they're so awful. I might break into one of them in a minute. But I think I'd be muted within about 2 seconds though. Actually, on one of Spud's live chill and chat sessions, he left the room for a few minutes, so I was just singing for a while, and he couldn't do anything about it. I'm also going to be painting these delicious crabs.
Did you say crabs?
Yeah.
Oh, did you say you've got crabs?
Yeah, I've got 2 right here.
Alright. Just checking.
Caught them at the Mantic Open Day.
Has anyone apart from Spud tried the Broken Toad brushes?
I haven't, no.
Let's give it a try. So if
The-
it's your fault.
I've heard they're good.
The Kalinsky.
They are, yeah.
Cool.
I think there's only about 20 quid for 4 brushes
That's pretty good.
in a nice little card box. It's a shit blame, Spud.
Sorry?
Now, mate.
Fucking knock you straight out on Saturday, mate.
On Saturday.
Yeah, I'll give you
He's
the
gonna,
day.
he's gonna be nice to you on Friday because he needs the lift.
Yeah, it's true.
Thanks, Andy, for clarifying that. Steve's a little bit slow on things like that.
Yeah, definitely works.
You should wake up in time to give him a lift back on Sunday as well.
Bang mush.
Have you been to the expo before? Is it any good?
Yeah, it's pretty good.
How does it compare to Salute?
It's totally different
Yeah.
because Salute is just non-stop miniatures as far as the eye can see. The Games Expo, there's a handful of the big miniature manufacturers, and then most of it's board games, and then there's a lot of role-playing game participation and huge halls where people are just playing board games and that kind of stuff.
Right.
It's a lot more varied than Salute.
Just if you are coming, take a packed lunch.
Is the food there terrible? Or expensive? Or both?
No, the food's nice. Well, they've got like food vans and trucks and things outside this year where they didn't have last year.
I didn't eat anything there last time.
And I remember you just had like a backpack full of just crisps and chocolate bars.
I'm going to take chicken sandwiches. But then they'll only last me one day though.
I'm taking a lunchbox full of pork.
Couldn't you just take an actual pig?
Can't put in a lunchbox.
Just walk it round with you on a lead.
Don't put it past him.
Sure, Steve.
Who are you?
I just need to go help with the baby, I'm afraid, guys. Just 5 minutes, I'll be back soon.
Yeah, no worries.
Sorry. How do I mute?
If you just circle on the screen where you are, or whatever you can see.
Yeah, got it. Mute my...
Oh dear. Is this where we talk about him? We're still hear us? Has he muted us?
No.
Oh no, it's just Andy we do that too, because he's a bit of a prick.
Yeah. You should have told him we're used to hearing about poopy time, though. After that classic ending to a Chilling Wargamers episode.
What are you eating, Spud?
Sorry?
What are you eating?
Nothing.
Alright, sounds like someone's eating something. A bit crunchy.
Taking a photo of my camera.
Alright.
Maybe they were just really delicious photos, so it sounded like he was eating.
Go on, Steve.
You
What
know.
are you eating, Spud? What are you eating?
Don't knock him out.
Go on, Steve.
Can you imagine that? I think if I manage to do that, I deserve at least £1 million.
You guys looking forward to being able to playtest my top secret new game?
No, not really.
Yeah, you are. I know Spud is.
I am.
Spud is, and I quote, buzzing out of his head.
Hey, you're making me laugh. I'm trying to take pictures here.
What is it called? Hide the object.
Yes. Hide the paint pot.
I think we all know
Whoever can hide the most paint pots wins.
we all know where you're going to hide them.
Spud's only allowed to use dropper bottles, though.
Find the pipette.
Stop it.
Why? It's funny.
Trying to eat here.
Do you feed through photography?
Yeah, it's a new way to do it, apparently.
You're like an eater of souls. When you take a picture of someone and you're just feasting on their soul. Their immortal soul.
I just love it when things like this just go to a whole new level. What are you taking pictures of, man?
Steve, I'm going to proper swear down and knock you straight out.
But first he's going to eat your soul and condemn you to hell, where devils break wind both day and night.
Oh, he's gonna knock me out, this guy.
And they probe your tender regions with tiny pitchforks.
This guy.
No orifice is sacred.
I'd like to think they were. Oh, shite.
I wonder if anyone's actually watching this.
We have got 4 viewers.
Oh,
It's already an improvement on last time.
But it's because I'm here.
Of course it is.
I'm going to do a chill and chat at the same time twice, but obviously Steve had to take the limelight.
Do that 'cause you're a bit of a... Everyone thinks you're a nice guy, but you're not.
yeah, he only went and started a chill and chat session just before I started my live Relics game yesterday.
Not your fault though for taking so long.
It was due to start at 5 and we didn't change the start time. In fact, we started at 4:59.
And then I did leave and say, better I'll go over.
Yeah, but the damage was already done.
Yeah, and I didn't even have Graham Collins. So,
Hey, everyone.
Graham Cullen is right here now, actually. The legend. He only left one comment, though. What are you playing at, Graham?
After last time. I'm gonna have a mini Hallows. The anytime treat. Why not?
I cleaned out my PC yesterday. The amount of dust was quite unreal.
What, inside?
Yep, and the fans and everything. It's just one of those things you don't think about until you actually open it up and then you see it all there.
I've never cleaned mine.
It could improve your PC performance if you do. Bring the temperature down a bit.
We got like orange neon light.
pardon me.
This guy.
What were you about to ask?
So have you got orange neon lights in your computer?
No, they're blue.
Blue?
Yeah.
Why?
Because that's just the colour that they came with. I don't think they do orange lighting for PCs. Or they didn't when I bought it.
No, they do.
Mustn't have been on a tower that was suitable for my needs. It did take me 6 hours to put it together when I first got it as well.
It's not good enough.
It was the first time I'd put a PC together. And I had no idea what I was doing, so I just followed the instructions, and that's how long it took me. And then miraculously it worked the first time.
Yeah, but you say that. I doubt it did.
Steve, where did I say I got that miniature from earlier? And my brain's just gone proper like
I
mess.
have no idea, mate.
Arcworlde Creations, that's it. Shut up, Steve.
It's not that cool. Tra la 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 la. Who's clicking and not painting?
Me.
What a prick.
I'm 100% painting.
I've done loads today. I've literally painted for like 6 hours, 7 hours.
Didn't you have a 4.5 hour video earlier where you were just painting the whole time?
Yeah.
These are so close to being finished. Just a few more dabs of orange.
You know what really improved them?
Go on then.
If you tied, I don't know, maybe 20 to 40, maybe even 60 sticks of dynamite.
I don't know where this is going.
And then just throw it in your room full of orange.
I think you'll find my Kings of War army looks quite fetching.
How do you work that out?
Based on the feedback from the wonderful wargaming community.
I think we've got a conversion model.
The legend.
Conversion model's watching because he shared it because I've just got my email. Thanks, but I knew it was on. can't even check the comments.
Just load up the video.
No, but if I do that, my computer might explode.
Dear. See, this is why you need to clean it out.
I'll just bring you down here. You can do it.
I don't know if that's entirely necessary.
We only got one comment from Graham Colin.
I know he's slacking.
Go on, Graham. What are you laughing at now?
No.
Right. Boom Beach break.
And what?
Boom Beach.
What's that?
It's like Clash of Clans, but on the Boom Beach.
Oh god.
Shall we get it, Spud?
You don't spend money on it, do you?
No.
Do you play any real games?
Yeah, punch Andy in the face.
That's not a game. That's a crime.
On a bet.
We'll see what the authorities have to say about this.
To be honest with you, I don't think they'd mind.
It depends if they're busy investigating other important crimes.
Such as?
Any number of things. Naughty piracy.
He's pushing it now. Truth first, I've had enough of painting for one day.
You know what I say to that, Spud?
What?
You're a quitter.
Yep.
Hey, he's not painting.
I was going to sit here and just abuse you for the next hour or whatever it is.
What an asshole.
know.
Now, have either of you guys got any highlighting tips here? Because you see this crab, it was red, then I did a wash, and then I've gone over all the little plates and done them in red again.
Red's one of the worst colours.
Now I'm looking for the next stage. My options include edge highlighting, red glaze, and that's all I can think of.
Could burn it and try again.
In theory. I'll put that one in the maybe pile.
Okay. I would say like edge highlight, but it'd take you forever.
I just leave it as it is.
Yeah, but it only looks like it's two colours right now.
I'd use a really light brown wash everywhere and then go over it again with that red. I'll just highlight that red just a little bit.
I've got a slightly paler red, I think, so I could work that on the edge of all the plates, like the top half of each plate.
Just don't add white to the mix, just add orange.
You can't be short of orange paint, surely.
Yeah, I ran out of orange airbrush paint, actually.
Oh my god.
I had to order another
Why
one.
didn't you ring me?
Oh, have you got loads?
No, but I could have been there for you, supporting you.
Moral support.
Yeah. Can't believe you went through that by yourself, Andy.
It was actually very trying times.
Oh my god. So what your purchase is going to be at the expo then?
I don't know if I'm going to be doing a whole lot of purchasing at all at the expo.
What about if they had an orange version of something?
I'm definitely going to be looking for miscellaneous orange items as usual. For example, orange dice. There are usually tons of dice manufacturers there.
Have you like not got all the orange dice that you could possibly get?
No. As far as miniatures go, it depends if there are any incredibly sweet deals I can't possibly resist. And then it's the same applies for board games, really, because I'm not really in the market for any board games particularly. I'll have a look at the bring and buy as well, because there might be some bargains in there.
Yeah, I'm definitely going to have a look through bargain bins.
Not going to be spending much money in general, though. I'm just going to be there providing my A-list media presence.
Right,
Raise the profile of the event.
If I hear, ladies and gentlemen, A-list media, delicious or emotional, from you, I'm going to kick you out.
Well, I have a feeling you may hear all of those things repeatedly.
In fact, if I hear you breathe.
I can breathe quite quietly.
Oh, you fucker. What are you doing now, Spud?
Well,
After you've just, like, ditched us all?
shut up, Steve. I ditched you all, done everything. Been painting for 6 hours.
You're my inspiration, so I'm taking inspiration from you now.
Well, if you go on my channel and just press play on the last chill and chat and just watch that, it's full inspiration right there. If you go on my Twitch, there's like an extra hour and a half on there as well. What's actually before that one?
Literally can't believe this is happening to me.
I can put pictures of you on the screen if you want.
No, it's fine.
Full of surprises, mate. Fucking seen it one come on. Have you watched Game of Thrones, Steve?
Oh, shut up, don't even spoil anything. I've only watched the first episode of the new one.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
All I know about it is a lot of characters die, apparently, every episode.
What are you on about, you?
Not every episode.
Like every other.
I've seen some video of some guy getting shot with an arrow once. And someone's head being cut off, I think. And that's it.
Excellent. You just literally
To be honest with you, Spud, I think you'd approve, but I've been watching a lot of Vikings.
Good. Excellent guy. Great choices, as I say to my kids.
I thought you'd approve.
Great choices. Excellent. 10 out of 10. Keep up the great
I
work.
could just see me and Lagatha getting it on.
You get an hourly for being so well behaved.
Pardon?
No. I think I'll undercoat this base actually, so I can leave that to dry overnight, you see.
Lagatha.
Shut up, Steve. Lagatha is my wife.
Get away from my wife.
Dan says, any chance of an invite? No.
No, he can come in. Send him the link.
As long as he's on his best behaviour. Don't need any of the trouble he usually brings.
In his Dan way.
Wish people would leave me alone.
Wait a minute. I see a moving hand. And an airbrush. Oh, that'll be why he's still muted then if he's airbrushing. That makes sense. Very considerate. That's a nice bit of sponge you've got on your desk there.
Yeah, man. It's expensive shit, that.
Is it from Arcworlde?
Yeah.
It's all the top end stuff for you, innit, mate?
Yeah, of course it is. Without the doubts.
Is Mr. Dan coming to the expo?
Yeah, I think he's coming this Saturday.
quite a few people are just coming for one day.
Well, we did that last year, didn't we? I can't believe it's been a year already.
Yeah, we went. Was it the Sunday we went?
Yeah. You didn't go last year, did you, Spud?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if what were we now, mate? I had a girlfriend last year.
So does that mean you couldn't go to Game Expos?
Yeah, because I literally just gone to Adepticon.
It makes me laugh because that makes Andy more of a man than you.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
among other things.
Yeah. Oh, hey, Dan.
Hello!
In 2 minutes and he's already farting about with his airbrush. Mute yourself. I'm only joking, Dan. How are you doing?
Well, fuck you then.
No, don't be like that. Don't be that guy.
What an intro. What an intro.
Some nice piece of cork you got there, Dan.
Thank you.
What's going on there?
He's making my mantic bases.
Emma?
Yeah.
Alright, cool. £10 a base.
That doesn't
I don't
sound too
laugh, I
bad.
take it that's agreement then, that's binding contract.
We witnessed it.
Didn't witness shit. Well, this is fun. It's gone from a PG to... Fuck it.
Your shows are never PG
I always try.
for a couple of minutes.
Well, it's the thought that counts, isn't it?
Depends what you're thinking about.
Not oranges. Me dwarves have come.
Ooh, are they tasty?
Yeah, I've not even unboxed them yet.
Are they verging on delicious?
This guy, you just had to do it, didn't you?
Yep.
There wouldn't be a conversation with Andy if the word delicious didn't come up once or twice. Or 5.
This guy, he knows.
God, still.
Looks tired, everyone.
I am really tired.
He's not, is he?
Yeah, do you not tell?
Fucking...
For one, we can't even hear him.
He's
I'm
emotionally drained.
I'm back and I've finished airbrushing. Sorry about that, guys.
Alright, at least you had the decency to mute yourself.
Oh.
Sorry, Dan.
Well, you can't take the compressor. Not that loud.
No, I can't hear it. I'm only joking.
No. Jesus.
Wow.
Spud, I've got a question for you.
Yes.
Have you ever been travelling down a motorway while rotating a weasel on a cheese board?
I'm not even answering it.
Where do you get these from? Like, seriously.
I thought that was a legitimate inquiry that warranted a serious answer.
How? What made you possibly think that? Like, seriously.
Well, he is a bit deranged.
As long as nobody gets hurt.
Keep pushing it, we'll see.
I already told you I'm not bringing that CD.
Yeah, dream one.
I might make a CD actually, with music you're actually willing to listen to on it.
No, he's not going to bloody force you to listen to that Steven Seagal music, is he?
I've already promised that there won't be any CDs involving music created by any martial arts film stars.
So you're not going to make Steven Seagal then?
I'll have you know Steven Seagal is a legitimate martial artist, and he had at least 2 very successful films.
What, Under Siege and Under Siege 2?
There was that other one that he did before Under Siege that I can't remember the name of, that was quite big as well.
So big you can't remember the name of it.
Yeah. Mainly because Under Siege is the one I actually like. I'll head on over to his Wikipedia page and see.
Having said that, I do like Under Siege.
All I remember is the birthday cake scene. I can't remember why. Is that?
Something to do with Baywatch.
Hard to Kill, that was it. That did quite well. Under Siege did very well. And Under Siege 2 didn't do quite as well. It didn't have the same kind of feel.
That was on a train, wasn't it?
Yeah, the first one, I think all the villains were just played by really, really good actors, and that was what made it. If you're going to have Seagal in there, you can't have him carrying the acting workload.
Any more comments from Graham Collin yet? Oh.
Oh well.
What are you working on, Dan?
Dials for Star Wars Armada.
You are?
The dials for Star Wars Armada. I'll show you this once I put the camera back in the place where it's able to show you.
Where's that echo coming from?
I think it's Adam.
Oh dear.
It would be, wouldn't it?
An echo?
Amateur. Where's Spud gone?
We only just noticed. I've sent him a massage.
Well, he keeps a low profile, doesn't he, in these chill and chats? He just gets into Spud mode and just concentrates on painting sometimes.
That's what I look like at the moment. Kind of grey and boring. Faction colour coding.
Don't even think I'm going to get much done in this.
This Guild Ball miniature is beautiful. Really nice.
I'm going to go disappear for a bit and get some food. I may be back if this is still going. So, ta-ta for now, folks.
Toodles.
Ta-ra.
Dan, you can carry the show without me.
You can't.
Dan is like weight lifting off our shoulders.
You what? Adam,
Yeah.
do you know if the cards are available for Arcworlde yet? You know, the deck of cards?
They're not, no. Last time I spoke to Alex, he showed me quite a lot of the artwork that he's been doing for them. And the actual packaging for the cards, but no. I think his priority is the rulebook at the moment, and then...
Yeah.
Like, did you give Magic and Epic Duels a go?
No. I haven't even got a wizard.
Oh, right. Magic's one of my favourite bits. You need to give it a go.
Well, how does it all work? You need to show me how the game works.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty simple, really. Have you ever played 21 or Pontoon?
No.
So you take 6 cards. If you want to cast, cost 2 AP to cast a spell. You flip over 2 cards, and you add the numbers together. So let's say you flip over a 4 and a 5, so you've got 9. And then on most wizards, well, all wizards have a list of spells and a cost that's associated with them. And you need to achieve that with the cards to be able to cast that spell. So most spells start around 14 and then rise to 21, which is probably going to be the most powerful one. And then wizards will have spells that go above 21, but that's called overpowering. So if you go over 21, there's consequences to you and the people around you. So for example, I play the Gremlins. If he goes over 21, you still get to choose any of the spells on your list. You start taking wounds, and your head may even pop as well, depending on how much you overpower. So back to the cards. We've got 9. That's not enough to cast any spells, so I'm going to risk it. I'll flip another card, hopefully getting the amount that I want. And the more you flip, the more you're risking that you're going to overpower and face those consequences. So it's a bit of a gambling mechanic.
It's certainly different, isn't it?
Yeah, it's good fun.
I'll have to give that a shot. Oh, because I've been messaging Alex a bit today, like asking him to bring things down so I can buy, make sure he's got plenty of stock.
Yeah, he's attending, isn't he? I think that was a last minute thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's got a last minute drop out.
He was in Germany last night.
I know, I was messaging. Right, I'm in Germany. Like, oh yeah, I forgot you were going there. Right, just give us a second, I just need to make a quick phone call.
Nine, 5, 1, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right, time, 5, 4, 3.
Oh dear.
So, Steve, you're going to be the expo then?
You what?
You're going to be the expo?
Yeah, I'm there all weekend with Spud and Andy.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I'm on the relic stand.
Oh, that's good.
Selling with my expertise, selling skills, trying.
Yeah, so you don't drive the customers away then?
No, I don't do things like that.
Ah, you know.
Where are you going?
Yeah, I'm going to be popping down on the Saturday.
You need to come, Adam.
I know.
Just do it.
It's a possibility.
Just think of the break you'll be giving your wife. Come on.
You want to speak to her for me?
Oh, I don't know. I'm not going to say anything more just in case she's in earshot.
I'm just wondering how enjoyable a 3-year-old will, how much they'll enjoy it if I take them with me now.
Oh, I don't know.
Depends if you manage to get away from them.
Depends what.
If you manage to get away from them, get through the doors and then run.
Do they not have a crash?
Don't be silly. Well, that kind of show.
Last year they had a couple of Daleks at the front door, so you could put it in there.
Put him inside one.
Yeah, he'd
See,
have a blast.
You don't talk about someone's child as an it.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, if they had a crash, how many excited board game and wargaming nerds would just go home with all the goodies and leave the kids behind?
Yeah, can you imagine?
There'd be like 10, there'd be a load of children left over at the end of the day going, alright, whose kids are these?
Yeah, burst through the door back home. Honey, look at all these games I've got. Where are the kids?
Oh, see, it's funny because we're laughing at it, but we know it'd happen.
Yeah.
To be honest, I think Dan would be he'd be the first to do it, I think.
Nah. I've only had it 6 months. The novelty's still there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh my, you've changed, Dan.
I know.
How are you still having time to paint and do everything?
I'm not really. It's because my painting room's and it's not in a separate building to the main house.
Why, what, is it a garage or something?
Yeah, we converted the garage.
You lucky man.
I know. Lovely wife. Allowed him to hide.
Is she listening, Dan?
There's a slim possibility.
Pardon?
There's a slim possibility.
Thought so.
You never can tell. The moment you drop your guard is when the moment you put your foot in it. You know, sometimes I wish I never discovered oil washes.
Why?
They take Come in ages.
We'll use something else then.
Oh! Bollocks.
Using all your fancy washes.
Well, it's hardly fancy. I made it.
Feel a bit lower class now, you two pro painters.
Hey, it's on eBay.
Oh dear. I'm just going to use my airbrush.
So you jumped on the Kings of War then, Steve? Or you too? Is that too many models for you? No, you plug it off. Typical.
Sorry, Dad, what were you saying?
I said, you jumped on the Kings of War, and you got too many models. I know you like your.
Look, I got me dwarves.
Oh, you got dwarves as well, have you?
Yeah, Pezapoo copied me.
I gave Andy some antique dwarves a while ago. But if it wasn't used at the time, so
I gave them away to, I had some, but I gave them to Pez.
are you going for mantic ones again? Or are you doing something else?
I'm going to do Seaboard ones.
Can I do units?
The what?
Can I do units now as well? So the characters.
Well, yeah, I got some characters.
No, I mean a Seaboard. I thought they just did oh bloody hell. I thought they just did the characters. All right.
No, they started doing units.
All right, cool. We probably want to check out Avatar's War then as well. They've got some nice dwarf units.
Yeah, I've had a look. I had a quick shop round, but I preferred the Seaboard ones.
All right, cool.
Oh, 1 minute, I'm getting a phone call.
Oh, Mr. Popular. I need to find myself a bigger brush.
Oh, Christ.
What are you done now?
Now, might have to wrap this up in about 20 minutes or so.
Your Ralph coming to lay the law
No, I
the
need to go to the RAF. Christ's sake. She knows I wanted tonight off. She knows. Oh, women.
I don't know.
I just turn my phone off. Lock my door.
She'll find you. She'll still find you.
Yeah, it'd be scary.
She knows your pattern.
She knows my pattern.
Yeah.
So yeah, before I was rudely interrupted, I'll show you the dwarfs in a minute. I'll show you now while that's drying. So I got myself some characters. I got a dwarf drinking ale,
It's always good.
which is a must. I got like a lordy type.
Yeah, that looks like a pump of resin to me.
What else?
Yeah.
I got like another. Well, it was like just a bit of a special character. It's like a guy holding a torch, but for some reason all the flash has just gone like all the way through.
Oh dear. I think I'm set for characters for a while, unless I want a mounted character. I want a bit overboard and salute dinner.
Yeah.
I must have picked up about 12 characters. Might have to start using a few in units to give them a bit more character. It's used upon.
Well, look, here's me dwarfs. They're so sexy.
Oh, that's quite nice. They'll single piece then, or two piece type thing.
No, they're two piece. And... Come on, focus. You can do it.
What are they for?
Kings of War.
I think you do what I'm doing that you do. You play the Mantic game, what you think of the Mantic model. Ah, crap.
Why doesn't this want to focus today? But yeah, you get the point. They're nice.
Yeah.
Is it a good system then? I've never seen it played or seen anyone play it.
Neither have I. I haven't got a clue, mate. I'm relying on the
I played it a few times. I quite like it. It's nice and simple system, but not simple as in boring to play. If you know what I mean.
Right.
There's loads of modelling opportunity because instead of because your unit's either at full function or it's dead. Basically, the unit fires until it nerve breaks and it buggers off.
Right.
So you're not taking models off. You're able to make unit dioramas. So instead of having like another 20 odd guys on a bay on a movement tray, you got one guy base with how many models you want on it, as long as it's the right size. I mean, if you really wanted to, you can put one guy on a unit base. It could be exceptional hard character.
So you're like having dwarfs. You could have a load of barrels instead of dwarfs full of beer and stuff like that.
Yeah, you can have like that. After like that guy out of The Hobbit.
Oh, I can't wait to start that adventure and then just epically fail it halfway through.
Well, King's War.
Right, hairbrush time.
Dun, dun, dun.
Hello? Hello?
Hello?
Hello.
Managed to fix your internet then?
Yeah, I don't know what happened. Just kind of went a bit weird. It was my computer. It's been strange. Chilling out on the streets.
Don't you just hate when you chain paint something and you go along and you realise that you missed a colour on one of the models?
I blame Andy.
Mm-hmm.
Do I really delete?
No?
Oh dear, oh dear.
Where's Captain Orange gone?
I kicked him out. Talked about Steam Cigar too much. Now he's gone for food.
That kid eats more than me.
Oh dear, oh dear. Fucking women.
Go on, Steve.
Go on, Steve.
Go on, Steve.
See, if it was Lagertha, I wouldn't mind. But it's not.
I guess
Sorry.
it's mine.
You can have the princess.
No, I don't want the fucking princess.
Why?
It's like if it's mine. I've been through it since day one. I started watching Vikings and everyone else copied.
Have you seen Vikings, Adam?
I watched the first series, yeah, I loved it. And I realise I'm way behind now. There's season 3 out.
Yeah.
I've been watching a lot of. Did you watch a show called Banshee?
No.
Oh yeah, I have.
Really good, pretty brutal. It's good.
They're on a second season of that.
Third season's just finished.
Have they? Well,
Yeah.
well, I missed that then.
I've just started watching Attack on Titan. Has anyone seen that?
No.
Anime series.
Oh, Pete's
I just finished the Flash.
What was that?
Sorry?
What did you say?
I think someone said they just finished something and I didn't hear what it was.
I finished the Flash.
The Flash.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that yet. Good.
Yeah, it's really good.
I've been watching the Daredevil.
Oh yeah, I was just literally about to say it's no Daredevil, but it's good.
That's pretty brutal.
Yeah, it's amazing.
I couldn't clang on to it.
That's because you're a little bit mentally retarded.
You just a bit mentally retarded. Swear to God, man.
I love the corridor scene. It's reminiscent of the film Old Boy.
I've not seen that bit. I think I've watched about 6 episodes.
I think it's about episode 3. It's one long scene where he's beating the shit out of loads of people, one after the other, in a corridor.
Oh, is it when he goes to try and rescue that kid?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, have you seen the film Old Boy?
No.
It's a Korean film, and they made an American remake, which was quite good actually.
Oh, he's that live octopus, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's horrible. But there's this one scene in the hotel. It's just done in one take, down a corridor, and a guy with a hammer takes on about 20 people. It's just a brilliant scene.
Do you know about the raid?
No, but
Oh boy.
similar.
The raid's really good. Fighting.
My mate keeps telling me to watch that. I need to get around to it.
Oh mate, it's ages.
There's a sequel to that as well.
I don't think I've been to see the sequel. I don't know.
Only gonna want to watch it. It's Kung Fu Hustle.
Yeah, that's great.
You're gonna watch it with the dubbing on though. It's more funny.
Have you seen the film we made before that? The God of Cookery, I think.
Not yet. I keep meaning to watch it.
What, sorry?
You mean Shaolin Soccer?
Oh yeah, Shaolin Soccer, yeah.
I keep meaning to watch it, but don't know if it's on Netflix or not.
It's pretty good.
Oh, 2 more sleep.
I just what I've seen in Kung Fu Hustle, where they're just those like martial arts masters are just popping out of nowhere.
Can't really. I haven't seen it in such a long time. I know I enjoyed it, but
Yeah, it's just a scene where they're about the axe gang is about to torch to civilians, and like one of the rice haulers and like a shop owner, a pair of shop owners turn out to be like kung fu masters.
Steve,
Yes, bro.
2 more sleepers.
Sorry?
2 more sleepers.
I know.
Emotional.
Emotional.
So you broke this thing again.
3 dangerous ransom.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Look at this way. You can't even escape either.
No, it's their house as well.
But, on the plus side, we might be able to leave them there.
Yeah.
What, the torch stand? You sure Gavin doesn't get you?
Never forgive us.
I don't care. So much for getting some loads of painting done.
I've done loads there.
Alright, just give us a sec, I'll be back.
The detail on this guild model's brilliant. Each toe has got a toenail on it. It's incredible.
I'd find that annoying though.
You find it what?
I'd find it annoying.
Yeah?
Too much to paint. Did you get models with like extra packs and whatnot.
Yeah.
And the guy don't stick them on because they want to pay them. But more details are good. I'll stop complaining then.
It's actually quite a simple model, this, I suppose. It's all flesh, but it's great.
Did Force bring out that pipette and cleaning kit, or was that Ransom taking a piss?
That's so taking the piss.
I watched Foxcatcher the other night. That is one weird film. True story as well, which makes it even weirder.
What's it about?
It's about well, I didn't realise it had such a sinister ending. It's about this richest company in the world, DuPont in America, and it's about the like the head of that family. He just takes it upon himself that he wants to start a wrestling team to win the Olympic gold in 1988, I think.
Alright.
And he invites a load of wrestlers to come and live with him. It's all a bit weird. Like you feel really uncomfortable watching it. I feel like he's gonna like rape one of them at some point, but that never happens. And then right at the end, he bloody murders one of them, and it's just it's weird, but quite captivating. Didn't want to take my eyes off it really, but nothing much happens. You know, one of those things.
It's like it was living against like a car crash.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm back.
You saw it?
Just about. Can't find my bloody phone charger though. Oh my.
See what time you can move for me on Friday.
One sec.
Just waiting out.
Other than me's got a friend. There's
Think
Ringtone.
about your wife.
Come back in.
Yes, we. Hello. Hello.
What were you saying, Spud?
What?
What were you saying before I said 1 minute?
Oh,
You wondering what time I'm picking you up for the expo?
yeah, that's it.
Well, I'm leaving mine at about
Well,
9 o'clock. So it takes me about 50 minutes to get to your house. So about 10, and then it takes about 3 hours to get to Birmingham. So we should get there for about 1 o'clock. That's right with you.
I don't know. Chris messaged me this morning saying what time Steve coming for, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, for Christ almighty. Just give me a break. Oh, bugger. You painting Dead Zone terrain, Dan? Battle Zone terrain, sorry.
yes and yes. I'd say both are accurate.
Sorry?
I'd say both statements are accurate.
Yeah. I've got mine base coated, but I need to like weather it all and stuff.
I thought it was Andy.
No, I had some as well.
Ah, right.
I've done it in like a Space Wolf grey, so.
I've got a sheet. Why don't you basically it brown and do like orange random lines all over it? Then spray it in airspray and spray it in the like catch the body and then just tap it off.
I was just gonna like wash it and spray like mud up it. Well, not mud, but you know, like.
Dirt. Grime.
Or you can do that.
What are you doing to yours?
Me, I'm oil washing it. If you want to search a decent picture of it, I've done a video on it. You skip to the end, you see the one they've completely tech pieces.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
Oh, shite. Oh, bugger. Oh shit. Fucking butterfingers over here today. But they can't see your beautiful face.
Bum, 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 dun, dun.
I think my painting skills just slowly depleting. It's so lovely. How are you getting on with your model, Adam?
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased with it. I don't know if my camera will show it up very well. I think my light's too bright. Turn it away.
It's pretty good. Did you used to do a paint and commission service, or you do one?
Me?
Yeah.
Very rarely. It's because I take so long to do it. It's not cost effective really for me. If it's something I can use the airbrush on, like I recently did that Arcworlde giant for somebody, you know, massive areas of flesh, I can speed the process up with the airbrush.
Yeah, I'm just slow no matter what the bloody scale.
What was that?
I'm just slow no matter how bloody big it is.
You slow painting models as well.
Sorry?
Nothing.
No, I didn't actually hear you. What did you say?
I'm being bitchy.
Oh, right. Hey, Dan.
Hello.
Fuck you.
You wish.
Minutes maniacs, ladies and gentlemen.
Ow.
That's all I've done for you, Dan.
What have you done for me?
Stole coffee stirrers.
You still got 5.
Still? So I thought that counts.
5 even get for the day, man.
So ungrateful.
I know.
What? Need.
Oh, one thing I ain't painting is faces. How long does it take Andy to eat? All he's eating is a bit of dust.
Choked to death in the corner somewhere.
Hey, with a bit of luck. Where the bloody hell's my sergeant? Hey, Dan.
Oh,
Do you want to make some more noise, mate?
yeah.
Go on, Steve.
Cheers, pal.
Welcome.
Thank you, everyone.
You're welcome. Let it never be that graceful. Right, I'll go.
Graham left another comment yet?
Well, that computer's ridiculous.
Wow, what are you playing?
Protest matter.
Nope, that won't work. Oh, excuse me. Yellow's a big to paint. Oh, piss off. Aye. We've got 2 spud tates then.
Alright. Just so I can see what you're doing.
Not much, mate. In style.
In style. Info.
Do 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 do. I have to wrap this up in a couple of minutes.
No worries.
Okay.
At least you lot have got been a bit productive and got something done.
keep promising myself I'll put my paints away every time I get one out. And my table always ends up full of paints.
Yeah, everyone does, mate.
Oh, that's a relief.
These paint brushes are pretty good.
Got the Broken Toad ones.
Yeah.
Was it a Kickstarter?
No, the had a Games and Gears one that was a Kickstarter. I've got some of them brushes as well, but I think I prefer these ones. Because Spud kept raving about them, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Do powders and all sorts. No pigments.
Yeah. Mm.
Right, chaps. Oh, I think we'll have to call it a day.
Alright.
I'm getting a bit tired of painting, and we've only done it for we've done it for 2 hours 20 minutes, so
Thanks for inviting me on.
it's all right. We'll do another one when I'm feeling a bit more in the mood.
Alright. And did you say I've had an echo? I need to sort that out then.
Yeah, I think a couple of us. Well, have you got headphones on, Dan? Dan's gone. Because normally with Google Hangouts, if you don't have headphones on, they just kind of like, because you speak, it just repeats back. Because it could have been Dan. We don't know who it was. But I've not had any headphones in. So.
I ain't got earphones in, so it probably was me.
Well, neither have I. But who gives a crap?
I'll bear that in mind for next time.
Uh,
I'll send you a picture of this because I don't think it's showing up very well on the webcam. But...
Yeah, well, it looks pretty good. I mean, it looked a lot better than what I could do. Right, well, thanks for everyone for joining in. Thanks for everyone for viewing, and thanks to Graham Collin for actually showing up for once. Love you really, Graham. Ciao.